Cut. That's enough. Hey, good evening, everybody. How you doing? Great to be on this webinar with you. This is the Wealth Builders Worldwide business presentation of Karatbars International. We are a group of international independent affiliates, and my name is Mike Dalcoe. I'm ecstatic to be sharing this business with you tonight. My wife, Monisha Dalcoe, and I have been in Karatbars for a little over 5 years, just a few weeks over 5 years, and we are as excited today as we ever were. We're as excited today as we were day one, because this information that I'm going to share with you in just a few minutes has the ability to change your life in very radical ways, much like it did ours. It'll all depend on your dream, your desire, your goals, your ambition, your mission for your life. If you are a person that's been looking for a way to get money as an issue out of the way once and for all, if you're a person that's a little fed up with working hard, trying to save money, looking at your bank account, trying to figure out why you weren't exactly able to get ahead, this presentation is for you. And not only is it for you, you need to share this out. We're sharing it on Facebook Live right now. We're also at our home office at goldrocks.info. So if you want to come over to goldrocks.info, where you can type in the chat room here and sort of correspond with us, or you can type in the chat room on Facebook Live. I'm also monitoring that. But I'm going to be sharing this information over the next few minutes that will absolutely, if worst case scenario, get you dreaming again. And the reason I say that is because I spent 15 years as a mortgage banker, most recently with a little bank. I'm not going to mention the name of the bank, but they call it Wells Fargo. And my wife spent 20 years as a corporate trainer. I'm definitely not going to mention the name of that huge global entertainment company that she worked for, television company. But 20 years as a corporate trainer, 15 years as a mortgage banker for me. And today, we are both full-time and retired Karatbars affiliates, debt-free, financial-free, time-free, location-free. And that's because we found a superior system, and that is Karatbars International. The key to living your dreams. My wife and I literally live on the beaches of the world, live in nice hotels, stay in nice hotels, travel around and teach people the power of this money system. And it's just because we found a superior system to begin living our dreams. I remember back November 13th, 2013, I was sitting in my cubicle at Wells Fargo, got a call from a good friend of mine, showed me this business. In 103 days from getting my business package, I had replaced my full-time income. There was no need to trade my time for dollars and to give my destiny, my divinity, my effort, my life force to someone else to make them rich when I could be doing it for myself. And so I have not punched the clock since March 3rd of 2014. And even more exciting, my wife has not worked a job since February 12th of this year. So February 12th of next year will make her 1-year freedom anniversary, and March 3rd will make my 5-year freedom anniversary. Man, time is going so fast. And time is your most non-redeemable asset. You need to figure out a way to make money while you sleep, or you will literally work until you die. Now, you don't have to believe me. Don't believe me. Ask your bank account. Is Mike Dalcoe telling the truth? All right, so you need a superior system. Now, somebody probably asked you, somebody probably asked you if you were looking for a way to make more money. And that landed you here on this presentation tonight. And make more money, you will, if you pay close attention to the information I'm about to share with you. And it's all based around a very simple idea: saving gold as a premier wealth building asset and earning commissions by referral and accumulating gold-backed assets. That's a money system. And see, the beauty of this is only 1% of the people in the world own physical gold. And it's quite ironic that consequently, 1% of the people in the world control 99% of the world's real wealth, while the other 99% of the people in the world grapple over the 1% of the real wealth. And that's why I love this company, Karatbars International, because truly we are shaking the nation's Karatbars, founded in 2011, headquartered in Stuttgart, Germany, with more than 500,000 affiliates worldwide and growing every day. Karat Coin Bank, fully licensed crypto bank in Miami, Florida, is the world's first fully licensed cryptocurrency bank. Karat Coin Bank has offices in Hong Kong. Our Karat Pay payment system, which I'll tell you more about all of these innovations in just a few slides. located in Singapore. We have customer support in Germany, Dubai, and Slovenia, and IT offices in Bangladesh. So we are literally all over the world employing people and shaking the nations. And it's all because of this amazing gentleman right here. His name is Mr. Harald Seiz. He is the CEO and founder of Karat Bars International. And I like to read this mission. He said, "My mission is to produce the highest quality of gold available in the market today, making it easily accessible to the masses of honest people around the world at a price point everybody can afford. My goal is that everyone finds freedom from the current system of debt with Karat Bars." And he's done it for me and my wife. He's done it for countless other families around the world. And his mission can do it for you as well, because he's founded a partnership and built this massive business called Karat Bars International in conjunction with Gold Standard Bank. And Mr. Harald Seiz is not just some run-of-the-mill guy. Mr. Harald Seiz actually put 35 million euro of his own money on the table to found this phenomenal company. He is not just some CEO of some networking company. He is actually a senator in the Global Economic Network, and that's there in Europe. And also he's a member of the Economic Council. Not only that, Mr. Seiz was awarded an honorary doctorate for his work around the world in the financial markets. Now I'll say this too. I told him today on a conference call, he needs the Nobel Peace Prize, because he is literally single-handedly creating a platform and a vehicle to change the world's, lest I say, corrupt money system with real money that is gold. Now, all the experts agree that gold is real money. And not only do they agree that gold is real money, they also agree that if you're looking to build a substantial portfolio financially and to have financial stability, you must save gold. Problem with that is most people feel like they can't afford it, like I did. When I got in Karat Bars, I couldn't afford big jewelry bars like I saw on TV. So in my mind, subliminally, I felt I couldn't afford gold. And then my sponsors showed me small transaction-friendly weights of gold. And I said, I can afford that. See, it was a mental shift for me. And that got me started on the path to financial freedom, just saving gold. Now, maybe we can't fix all the world's problems. I mean, the United States is $20 trillion in debt. Germany's $2 trillion in debt. Debt is rampant all over the world. So we can't fix the world, but you know what we can fix? We can fix the economy in our own home. And so that's what Karat Bars offers you. Now, let me ask you guys this question. Do you know what inflation is? Because, see, this is amazing. Most people don't know what inflation is. They continue to line up outside of Best Buys and Walmart when it's Black Friday, and they fight each other and kick each other and stomp each other and trample each other, trying to get the latest deal on that flat screen. But no matter how good the deal is on the flat screen, it's 20% higher than it was 5 years ago. It's 40% higher than it was 10 years ago. And that's called inflation. The paper money that we have in our pocket still looks the same, except it buys less and less in your grocery cart. The paper money still looks the same, except the boxes of cereal are smaller. Used to be 16 ounces, now it's 10, maybe 12. That's called inflation. It's when the prices continue to go up while your dollars buy less and less. And we just think that that's a normal thing. No, that is a byproduct of our very, very challenged financial system. So from 1998 to 2014, there's a marked difference in what you can afford in your grocery cart. I'll go a step farther. If you remember watching TV and watching this show, one of my favorite shows when I was small was the Brady Bunch. And you know, here's a story of a man named Brady, right? He had 3 boys, his wife had 3 girls, they were a blended family. She didn't have a job. Mike is the only one that worked. Mike, right? Good name right there. Mike is the only one working. He was an architect, and he was able to have a home office. He would go to his office. They had 2 cars. They had a live-in mate. They had a split-level home with 1 person working. Try that today on 1 income. See, you don't have to believe me. Look at your bank account. You know it's true. Right? Everybody's working. The husband's working. The wife's working. How dare you try to afford a maid? Maybe you'll get married maids to come in once a week if you're fortunate. The kids can't wait to turn 15 to get a job working at some little fast food restaurant, get their work permit. Everybody's working. You put the dadgum dog in a dog show to try to make some extra money. Everybody's working, and that's because we don't have real money. In 1971, Richard Nixon took us off the gold standard, and it's been crash and burn ever since. They started pulling us strategically and systematically off the gold standard since 1913, and the economy has been crashing ever since. Don't believe me? Turn on the TV right now, and all you're going to hear is stock market crash. And don't be shocked that the market is crashing. It's designed to crash every 7 to 10 years. So don't be shocked. Just know how to insulate yourself from that foolishness. Look, I'm going to prove it. In 1920, you could buy a Ford truck. It looked a lot different than it does today. But you could buy a Ford truck for $645. Try that today. If you can buy a truck for $645, you're not going to get it off the lot. Okay? Or you could buy it with a kilogram of gold because it costs $645 for a kilogram of gold in 1920. Flash forward to today, 2019. You can get a Ford Explorer for $40,000. So prices really went up, didn't they? No, they didn't, because you can still get that Ford truck for 1 kilogram of gold. The price of the truck did not change in 100 years in relation to gold. It just changed in relation to that fake medium of exchange that we have in our pocket that we call money. See, in order for something to be really money, guys, it has to be a store of value. And see, gold gives you true price stability in an economic means that the general price level in an economy does not change much over time in relation to gold. And so Karat Bars gives you a way to start systematically and incrementally acquiring gold, small transaction-friendly increments. And we make gold, please excuse the word because I know this is a family show, but we've made gold sexy, okay? Because we have gold in custom branded cards and congratulations cards and holiday cards and all different types of premier cards that we have in our e-commerce system. But we also have what's called cash gold, and we have gold coins, and we have discounted gold, and we have metal cards, which are collector's items, and we have cash gold bills. So whatever your flavor is for the gold you want to save, Karat Bars has that gold for you. And that's what's so amazing about this company. They took a very simple idea. What most people who are trying to hoodwink you, like the Federal Reserve and Ben Bernanke, said gold was a barbarous relic. Well, we've taken that barbarous relic and we've made it really, yeah, Deborah Nixon, we've made it really sexy. Okay, and imagine this, not only do we have physical gold in multiple different mediums, we also have digital gold. Now you say to yourself, what in the world are you talking about digital gold? Well, you guys, digital money is no surprise to the world. I know sometimes we think digital currency and cryptocurrency are a little bit new age, but really it's kind of an old idea that's just been improved upon. You see, about 50, 60 years ago, no one had a Visa or a MasterCard. Today, you can't imagine leaving home without your Visa or MasterCard. Maybe 5 years ago, PayPal didn't have its name on the stickers on the cash register of most companies you went into, but now PayPal is a premier payment system. American Express, Discover. How about Apple Pay? That's the last 2-3 years. Everybody's getting into this market of digital payments and payment systems. Well, imagine a future where instead of having this fake fiat currency, you have a currency backed by real physical gold that can be transferred digitally over an app called Karat Pay. Karat Pay is literally revolutionizing the way the world sees money, because Karat Pay is an online platform developed by Karat Gold and Karat Bars International for the purpose of transacting cash gold. So here you can buy, transfer, and deliver cash gold person to person, person to business, or business to business. And Karat Pay takes that simple idea and expands it globally seamlessly in all the countries of the world, because gold is recognized as money no matter where you are in the whole world. And imagine this. How about Carrot Pay is going to offer the only payment solution in the world that's fully backed by gold in the form of ATMs. Now, guys, I don't know how excited you think you can get. I don't know how excited you think you can get, but let me tell you right now, imagine the possibility of just these two blockbuster innovations. Not forget, but just for a moment, ignore everything else I've said, and let's just look at this one slide and kind of focus on this for a second. Just focus, just think about how many times you use an ATM. Think about how many times you do a financial transaction from your cell phone, and think about how many times you're concerned about the security of your conversations, your text messages, your privacy, your financial wherewithal when you do different functions on your cell phone with your banking apps. Well, then imagine that same activity, except the ATM is cryptographic and is protected by the blockchain, which is an open ledger and is safer than a regular financial transaction. Imagine making a phone call or sending a text where people aren't spying on your phone calls, or you're able to send gold or cash over a cryptographic cell phone, and that cell phone has the triple core protection of the blockchain. Imagine that. Imagine a cell phone that looks like something from Star Trek, and you hold that cell phone up and people say, where can I buy one? And you simply direct them to your back office and get paid on it. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but folks, I'm getting a little ahead of myself because blockchain technology has gotten ahead of the world. It has decentralized the financial sector. No central authority controls this system. Users are the ones. We control this open ledger. And each transaction is checked for accuracy, completeness, and uniqueness. It's decentralized acceptance of others in transactions, of orders in transactions, and is low cost and fast transactions. Imagine you got family in Nigeria and you want to send them $100,000. How are you going to do it? The bank's certainly not going to let you do it. They think you're scamming. The hard-earned money you worked for, you got to jump through a million hoops just to send a measly $100,000 to your family in Nigeria. Well, what if you could do it over the blockchain? What if you could do it in gold, in kryptonized and digitized gold? Yes, Edith Smith, the possibilities are absolutely unlimited, and only by consensus of the network each transaction is released. So please understand, yes, Ronnie, we have our own blockchain cell phone technology talking over blockchain technology, and you're going to get paid on it. It's coming in the very near future. Coming in the very near future. Matter of fact, let me back up, make sure you see that. Blockchain phone, ATMs, and smartphone app coming in the very near future. So we're not playing around here. Karatbars International is shaking the world. When I said shaking the world, guys, I'm not being hyperbolic. This company is shaking the world with this innovation and this technology. And then we didn't stop right there. Anybody heard of a little bitty innovation called Bitcoin? And somebody tell me then, if you've heard of Bitcoin, what is Bitcoin backed by? It went to almost $20,000 a coin, backed by what? Somebody type it in. Exactly. It's backed by absolutely nothing except a good idea. It's a great idea, decentralized currency. Great idea. And it's retreated. It's down around $4,000 a coin, so it's lost a huge amount of its value, but it still has value in the financial space. But how about this? If it could get to $20,000 a coin backed by nothing, what would a coin do that's backed by physical gold with a stop loss because it can't go below the value of the gold that backs it? How awesome is that, guys? So our KBC token, 100 million, Carat Gold Coin has 100 million to become one of the largest ICOs in history. We had 12 billion coins. We sold out in 6 months. Now you can only get it on the open market in trading. Backed by gold. And it's being continuously backed by more gold every single quarter. So there's no telling how high this can go with the actual hard value. This is kryptonized physical gold. Yes, that is staggering, Sydney Miners, staggering. And it didn't stop there. We have our KCB coin, backed by the value of the world's first and only fully licensed kryptonized cryptocurrency bank. And after the mainnet release on the 20th of September, both the KBC and the KCB coins will have their own blockchain with market value protection. We are the only coin with a stop loss. It can't go to zero. Neither can gold, because it's always equal to or greater than the price it takes to extract it from the ground. So the single coin, when this mainnet comes online, the single coin will be fully backed by gold and exchangeable for gold at any time. And then Karatbars drops the mic again and opens our own, open right now. This is not future, this is right now. Since November 1st of 2018, our own cryptocurrency exchange called KaratBit. And right now, many of Karatbars affiliates are going on KaratBit getting Bitcoin, Ethereum, and our KBC, and we're also in places where you're eligible getting the KCB, which is in its ICO phase. And we're exchanging our solid gold for Unival and exchanging Unival for dollars and dollars for KBC and KBC for Bitcoin and Bitcoin for Ethereum, Ethereum for KBC and KBC back to gold again. Gold to dollars. People try to say, what do I do if when I need some cash? If you need a little bit of cash, take $50,000 from your $1 million Karat coin or Karat KBC portfolio, drop it down to USD and send it to your bank and go buy your Maserati. Karatbars is phenomenal. It's taking everything. Guys, I'm telling you right now, those of you that are in the business with me, y'all know how I am. I don't like to do these presentations because just saying it out of my mouth and knowing the truth of it in my bank account and in my family and in my life experience, it takes so much energy for me to restrain myself and give a professional presentation. See, guys, the innovation is staggering. It all begins with the world's best money. That's solid gold. If you build the proper foundation, everything else will stand. If you have a shaky foundation like our false paper fiat currency, then everything else will fall. And if you look at TV tonight, you'll know that Mike Dalcoe is telling the truth. It's falling because there's no real foundation. And there's no stronger foundation than God's money, physical gold. And so it all begins with the world's best money, 24 karat pure gold bullion. And then we stack on top of that our own cryptocurrency and our own digitized app with KaratPay and our own exchange with KaratBit. And we have our own crypto bank there in Miami, Florida. And we have our own kryptonized cell phone beginning pre-sales in March of next year, and then our own blockchain. Guys, I'm gonna take a quick little break. I want you guys to watch this video that Karatbars really breaks down why you need to get started tonight. Get back with the person that referred you to this information and get started even before I finish this presentation.
Our journey into the crypto world was very special. It's always been important to me to offer the people something they can benefit from. For me, gold represents freedom and independence for the people. Right now, we are limited by the financial system, and I want to change that.
Our CEO, he is a very innovative person. He thought about the cryptocurrency because everyone knows about cryptocurrency, which is the next boom.
You can go to a bank with a bank account right now, yes. You can buy gold somewhere, okay, yes. You can buy digital currency somewhere, yes. But everything from one hand, from one company, that never happened before.
I've known Harald Seiz for years. He's always turned his ideas into reality, and I am convinced that in the near future, the entire planet will talk about this.
It's about time to introduce the KB Universe. At the center of our ecosystem is the Karat Coin Bank. It is the world's first fully licensed crypto bank with a base capital of 100 million US dollars and is offering the KCB, a stable coin with a limitation of 50 billion units. The bank also holds the license for our gold mine in Madagascar, which has a gold volume worth 1.1 billion US dollars. The Karat Coin Bank will draw all the gold it needs to back up our cryptocurrencies from there. The Karat Gold Corporation will transact all real asset business within the KB universe, handling gold and cash gold. It is also offering our most exciting and innovative product, the KBC, the first and only gold-backed cryptocurrency in the world.
Our ecosystem is designed to offer a solution for the entire world. We have our ATMs all around the globe, where people can change their coins and withdraw cash gold.
And people can go with their cash code that they have in their e-wallet and they retrieve it with the ATM directly to the service partner and say, I want to buy your product, but not with the inflated money that we have. I want to use my cash gold based on the Karatbars universe and buy your products and services.
That's our idea. Some are trying gold-backed coins, but that's mostly just contracts. With us, it is actually about the physical gold, a real asset backing our coin.
The KB Universe gives you all the services necessary to trade and manage your funds. CaratBit offers you a platform to trade your cryptocurrencies for cash gold, US dollars or euros, and vice versa. CaratPay gives you the opportunity to do business online and pay products and services with the trust of gold backing it. The KCB coin is our digital currency used for all transactions within the KB universe. CaratBit, CaratPay, and the KCB will generate revenue with every transaction made. And the profit those services create goes right back into backing the KBC and the development of our ecosystem.
People can purchase their gold and that can be in their e-wallet, which is called CaratPay. And they can pay online using CaratPay, same like PayPal, credit card, or some other stuff.
So you want to exchange from your gold in your back office to cash gold, our currency, our physical currency, or you want to exchange to digital currency in any way, you will always use CaratPay to pay and exchange these kind of values or currencies with your back office or your wallet systems. Most coins out there are just backed up by their idea or project or whatever, but there was no real asset in a digital coin so far. And this is the first time that it happens with the KBC coin.
Our token is called ERC20 token. When someone comes here, they can buy the token. We have a physical limit for the KBC token.
Our closed ecosystem is a win-win situation for both our coins and our partners. Whenever the bank buys gold to back the KBC, its value increases. Demand and trading volume for the KBC go up, resulting in more fee revenues for the bank, which it can reinvest. Now that the bank has bought more gold, the value of the bank and the KCB will rise accordingly, again resulting in more trade and demand for the KCB, which means more revenues to further build up our ecosystem. Our reinvestments will always positively affect both coins and generate a cycle of value increase, a value that is always backed by real assets.
And every time there's a transaction, there's a fee. The fee goes into a bank, but the fee is less than everywhere else in the world. And this fee goes into the profit of the bank, and that profit will be shared with every coin holder out there.
We use 50% of the revenue from our transaction fees to develop new infrastructures, build ATMs, and mine resources. So we are constantly expanding the trading possibilities for our users and making the KCB more profitable and user-friendly. With more trading options available, there will be more fees generated, which can be reinvested into the system. The other half of the revenue is going directly into the development of our Carat Coin Bank, further increasing the value of the KCB and the trust in our bank. Thereby, we are returning the increase in value to all of our partners, affiliates, and coin holders.
I believe the Karatbars ecosystem will be the new leading financial system in the world within the next 10 years. Right now, there's no alternative to the debt caused by fiat currency. Germany owes $2 trillion, the US $20 trillion, and no one can repay that. That's why we are creating a new payment system right now that has a real value. We want to bring back balance to the ecosystem and create more peace in the world.
Carrot Bars is my future safe place to do all my savings, sales, and distribution. We will no longer depend on fiat currencies like the euro or US dollar. So I want to be a part of this unique payment system and help get the word out.
I had to take the challenge and do all the work, and until now I am successful. So I love to work in a system like this where I have challenge.
We will be able to create a new world currency, although that's not entirely true. It is the world's oldest currency and has been around for over 2,800 years.
With our all-in-one ecosystem, we offer you more than any other investment today, giving you access to everything, securing your money in real assets, trading online with a gold-backed coin, and an alternative real-world currency with the speed, safety, and versatility of blockchain-based cryptocurrencies. Find out more about the KB universe and see what it can do for you.
We will be there long-term because our assets are there long-term.
That's sensational. This is something really special.
That's all what Carrot Bars offer. Now the decision depends on the user.
Man's highest values are love, respect, appreciation, and friendship. That's how we should shape our lives. That is what I stand for, work for, and what I fight for.
I mean, absolutely phenomenal. And that's the quality and caliber of the company that we keep. 100 KBC equals 1 gram of gold on Independence Day, 4th of July, 2019. What in the world is this man talking about? I'm going to break that down for you all in just a moment, because Gold Standard's vision and mission is to establish the Carrot Coin Bank world ecosystem, catering to the needs of a fully based blockchain and cryptocurrency-oriented banking and finance system. And because our foundation is gold, we can actually set real milestones with real guaranteed returns on real dates. Unlike the stock market, you don't know what's going to happen. It's up and down. You know gold is stable. So March 20th of 2019, we start our pre-sale launch of the first blockchain smartphone. July 4th, 2019, we start our Gold Independence Day, where 100 KBC equals 1 gram of gold, or 1 KBC equals about 40 cents euro based on the price of gold today. The Carrot Coin Bank pre-sale finish is September 4th of 2019, and in the 20th of September of 2019, the mainnet, our own blockchain, will be released. On October 1st, the hard fork of the KBC and KCB, and January 1st, 2020 is the gold new year, where not 100 KBC, but just 75 KBC equals 1 gram of gold. In other words, your coins go up in value, and all you gotta do is hold them. Now, if I stop right there, you should be shaking in your boots. You should be spinning in your chair. You should be running around your house. But it doesn't end right there. No, Carrot Bars takes all those innovations and puts them together in a system, in a marketing plan, where you're able now to take that innovation, and all these innovations create a powerful wealth building opportunity for you and your family. Boy, what am I saying? I'm saying you literally get paid to share the information that I'm sharing with you right now. Many people are sharing this on their Facebook pages or on YouTube when it's on YouTube. Get back with them and say, I'm ready to get started now, because there is no barrier to entry. Literally, it is no cost to start your gold savings account right now. It doesn't require your social security number. We don't need a credit card to be placed on file. You simply fill out a simple 7 pieces of information: email address, the address where you want your gold shipped, create a username and a password, put your name and your birth date and your phone number, and you're up and rolling in a global network business that's all your own. You take advantage of all the tax benefits of having a big business from the comfort, watch this, of your cell phone. And Carrot Bars doesn't just pay you a little. Oh no. Carrot Bars gives you multiple wealth building options: unilevel commissions, generational bonuses, dual team payouts, 3-generation direct commission, 7-generation matching bonuses, gold-backed cryptocurrency, and new promotionals and innovations happening all the time. Now, in the unilevel commission, you can earn up to 6% of your global organization. Yes, I said global, because in Carrot Bars, there are no levels. You simply, to maximize the unit level, build at least 3 teams, and as your organization grows by saving gold monthly, you'll earn a commission by referring others as your global network grows with more and more gold savers. As you hit higher ranks in the unit level commission, you'll earn additional commissions and percentages in your network. And even when you help people achieve high ranks, the company even gives generational bonuses in that unit level. But then you definitely want to hear about our dual system optional purchase. And what this literally means is you can tap into additional streams of income and this optional dual team that pays weekly to infinity. Once again, with this secondary income generator, there are no levels. You maximize your earning potential by choosing an optional business package, and these packages are income-producing assets that help you leverage the power of owning a network. We have 4 basic business packages to choose from 150 euro for the bronze package. The starter package comes with gold and different marketing products to help you build your business. The silver package is 700 euro roughly. The gold package is about 1,500 euro, and the VIP is over a little over 3,000 euro. It really doesn't matter which package you choose as long as you immediately choose one of these business packages, because it truly explodes your income and you're paid weekly and monthly once you've acquired one of these business packages. It's not mandatory. You don't have to do it. You just have to do it. And with these packages, even if you start at a package, you can earn a free upgrade, because in your first 5 weeks of owning your business package, the company will give you a free status upgrade if you sponsor 5 people who acquire your package or higher. You can actually get 2 upgrades within the 5-week period. So if you start at silver, you could literally start at the silver business package and upgrade to VIP for free if you can get 5 silvers or higher in your first 5 weeks. And then in that same 5-week period, get 5 golds or higher. The company will give you the VIP package status. So you can get 2 free upgrades simply by sharing with others. But it gets even better. A third way we get paid, a third primary way we get paid, is the 3-generation direct commission. That means literally every person you sponsor, whether you're bronze, silver, gold, or VIP, you're going to earn a 10% direct commission of the price of that business package. But what gets more amazing, a very wealthy man, J. Paul Getty, made this statement. He said, "I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own effort." So let's say you sponsor 10 people who get a business package, and those 10 sponsor 10, and that's 100. You're going to get 3% of everyone on that second generation of direct commission. Well, what if those 100 sponsor 10 each? That's 1,000. You're going to get 2% of your third generation of direct commissions. Guys, I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to throw my mouse. I'm about to throw my mouse. Man, this is astounding that you can earn direct commissions on work you did not do. Man, that's just incredible. And then it gets even better. The 4th primary way we get commissioned and compensated is called our dual team compensation structure. This all happens when you get a business package. You have a left team and a right team. And anytime anyone on your left or right team acquires gold or even gets a business package, everything has a unit value attached to it. And when you have 25 units on one team and 50 units on the other team, depending on which business package you selected, it creates a dual team payout. And guys, these payouts go to infinity. Again, I have to keep saying it because we're so jaded with the network marketing industry. 7 levels, 8 levels, 20 levels. There are no levels. Absolute infinity. And based on the package you've chosen, if you have a bronze, that's 40 euro per payout. Silver is 650. Gold is 60. VIP is 80. Now, we're not forcing you to go VIP, but doesn't it just make sense to make twice as much at VIP as you do at bronze? Get to VIP as quickly as possible, but you can also upgrade with your commissions because this system will pay up to 180,000 dual team payouts per week maximum. That is awesome. And then the 5th primary way we get compensated, the matching bonus. That means anyone within 7 generations, up to 7 generations of your organization, you're going to earn a 5% dual team payout match. That means every time they get a payout, you're going to earn 5% of whatever they earned. 7 generations at VIP. Let me break that down, how that will look. Just a little picture, not a guarantee of income here, just an example. If you sponsor 3 people who got VIP, and they each sponsored 3 people who got VIP, and that continued through 7 generations of matching bonuses. Let me show you how that would look. If you were a bronze and you got 2 generations of matching bonuses, those 3 VIPs got just 1 dual team payout at 80 euro. And their 3 VIPs each got 1 dual team payout that week. It would generate an additional 48 euro for you in the dual team match. That is awesome. But if you were a silver, it's going to open up a whole other generation of dual team matches. If you're a gold, it's going to open up 2 more generations of dual team payout matches. That's why I say you got to be VIP, because it opens up the full 7 generations of dual team payout matches. And this is with only 1 dual team payout. Those VIPs get 1 dual team payout, and you get a 5% match of all those VIPs through 7 generations. Guys, that's a fortune. And then it gets better. Right now we have a promotional while the KCB coin lasts. And all these packages, get this now, this is hot off the press. All these packages, you can get a 160 euro business package, profit package, and you're going to get 150 euro worth of KCB. You're going to get 10% bonus on top of KCB. The company's going to give you 0.2 of a gram of cash gold that you can keep in physical gold, or you can exchange it on CaratBit for KBC on the market. It's going to give you 100 euro codes to give away to people who want to get in the business at VIP. It's going to give 5 units in your upline organization, and it's going to give you, get this, it's going to give you a bronze status. The 350 package, 350 euro of KCB plus 25% bonus, plus 0.7 of a gram of cash gold for you to do what you want to do with it. It's going to give you promo codes, and it's going to give you a bronze status. Or you might choose the 750 euro profit package. Yes, Juan Martinez, yes, it gives you the status. It's a digital package. It doesn't even have a shipping fee. Is anybody listening to me? It doesn't even have a shipping fee. So you got people in remote parts of the world that are having a difficult time getting their packages shipped. This package has no shipping or shipping fee. No shipping. It's a digital package, Sir Bart. And so in this package, the 750 gives you 750 worth of KCB. That's the whole price of the package right there. But then it gives you 40% more KCB for free on top while this promotional lasts. And then it gives you 2.4 grams of physical gold in the form of cash gold that you can exchange for KBC, which is kryptonized gold. You can do whatever you want to do with that. And then it gives you 8 discount codes, 20 units, and then a silver status. It gives you the silver status, guys. And then it gets bigger. The 1,700 euro package gives you 4.8 grams of cash gold, 1,700 worth of KCB, 50% bonus on top, and it gives you the gold status. The 4,000 euro package gives you 4,000 euro KCB, 60% on top, 50 discount codes, 100 units in the dual team, and it gives you VIP status. The VIP is 3,000 euro. They're giving you that package for free. They're giving you that status for free during this promotional. We've got a 10,000 euro package giving you 48.7 grams of cash gold, 10,000 euro worth of KCB with 70% extra on top. And then it gives you VIP status. And guys, this goes all the way up to €1 million. We're the only networking company in the world with a $1 million euro package product. And check this out. Whoever sponsored that €1 million product earns a 10% commission. That's right. You can do one transaction with no team and make €100,000 in one transaction. And if you think there aren't some people who are ready to drop €1 million to get €1 million worth of KCB with 300% bonus on top. And you can also have the option to get the gold traders in Hong Kong to trade your gold and give you annual dividends. And it gives you a VIP status. And that package has 10,000 units in the dual team. Guys, if you think that there's any game in town other than Carrot Bars, you are mistaken. There are 3 types of people in the world. People who play the game, people who watch the game, and people who don't even know the dadgum game is being played. Which one are you tonight? And guys, if that weren't enough, how do they pay us? They pay us on our own private issued MasterCard from MasterCard Corporation. So for those of you who needed to do a little bit of research tonight, you cannot do more research than the 125 countries we're already in, and you most certainly can't do more checking out somebody's credibility than a company whose full business model is checking out people's credibility. They thought Carrot Bars and Mr. Harald Seiz were so credible, they gave us our own custom branded MasterCard to pay our affiliates all over the world. And it pays you in euro globally. So you know the euro is stronger than the dollar, right? You know it's stronger than the Canadian dollar, the naira, the lira, and the yen, right? You know it's stronger than the rand in South Africa. People in South Africa now are already millionaires in their local economy because they're getting paid in euros. So folks, you've got a true global opportunity. The world is your oyster. So get started tonight. Get back with the person that shared Carrot Bars with you. Let them know you are ready right now to start saving gold in small transaction-friendly increments, and let them know right now that you're ready to start making money with this phenomenal company, Carrot Bars International. It's been my pleasure. This is Mike Dalcoe, the CEO, telling you that you can absolutely live the lifestyle of your dreams. So get back with the person that shared Carrot Bars with you, and let's get you started. Everybody have a great evening.